Barella. This could be troublesome. Oh, could finish. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, disappointing end to that. Attacking with vigour. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Alessandro Bastoni. On to Mkhitaryan. Di Marco. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Martin de Roon. An effective challenge.
Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. I think they're looking to win the ball back as high up the field as possible. It's important that they do go together when they press, not just in ones and twos. Then when they've got the ball, the question is, can they finish it off?
Lookman. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Lookman. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Di Marco. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Intercepting it intelligently. Martin de Roon. Kolasinac. And bursting forward, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Lookman. Options in the centre. So the whistle then, we're at the half. So back underway here into the second half. Pavard. And it's with Dumfries. Barella. He could pick out a teammate. Options at the back post here. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Kolasinac. Gianluca Scamacca. That's a good pass. Marcus Thuram. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Might work out. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Able to skip past his man. Can he finish? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, a decent effort, but the keeper read it from the moment it left his boot. This could be troublesome. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. On the offensive. And striking it. Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
If you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
This for the lead, and a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
In position. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Attacking with vigour. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Decent idea. Surely. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. GTSports. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marco. High quality defending. Charles de Ketelaere. Scamacca. Incisive ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Federico Di Marco. Lovely weight. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Kolasinac. Davide Zappacosta. Interesting pass. And defending as a unit. Çalhanoğlu. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Opportunity here. Oh, great hands there to preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps him right in it.
Gianluca Scamacca. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. A very timely interception.
Well, the clock's still ticking, and
it's developing nicely for them here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Martinez! And saved by the keeper. GTSports. The ball with Martinez. Barella. And a poor ball.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
That's a good-looking ball. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Dumfries. But he's certainly not alone. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Lookman. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams... Building to a crescendo all week, and very short... Shortly it will be. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. This is the lineup for the home team. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Denzel Dumfries starts with Federico Di Marco. Can he score? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Ndika. Guadio Kone. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Guadio Kone. In the right place to cut out the pass. And space to run into. Nice weight on the pass, but how well he did to cut that one out. Nicely constructed. Surely the equaliser. Well, he's been ruled offside. Martinez. Decent pass. Oh, he could finish. Ndika. Gives it a go. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Short corner favoured. Whipped into the box. And nodding it against the bar.
Well, he's connected well enough with it, but maybe just caught the top of his head a little.
Chance to do damage. But they dealt with the threat posed. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Could be, and he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Pavard. Not the pass he had in mind. Ndika. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And the lead beckons! Oh, that's super defending! Çalhanoğlu. Now with Di Marco. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A touch too heavy there. Plenty of support here. Could be threatening. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Francesco Acerbi. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Must be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Kone. Incisive pass. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Çalhanoğlu. And it's with Dumfries. Oh, good idea. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Dumfries. He has teammates around him. That's a good pass. Ndika. Kone. Genuine chance. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
And just too much height on the header. Nicely worked routine.
Yeah, he'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, but can't find the back of the net.
And showing good game awareness. Çalhanoğlu. Barella has it. In a decent position. Martinez! And rattling the post.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
And they saw the situation developing.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Decent idea. And it's with Dumfries. Barella. This might be productive. Who can he pick out? Cutting in. Not high quality defending. Now, who can he play it to? Just lost the momentum. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And passing it through. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. They have to take it away. Marvellous anticipation. Flag raised for offside. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Ndika. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Threading it. Martinez! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Nicely cut out. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Is it going to be Mkhitaryan? Well, only just wide of the post. Ndika. Dybala. This could square the game. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Francesco Acerbi. Henrik Mkhitaryan. On to Di Marco. Moving it forward. Thuram. Trying to find the net, but instead found the post.
Oh, he's unlucky here. I thought he'd scored. Tried to place it in the corner. He's going to be frustrated that that didn't go in.
Kone. Real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Intelligent defending. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Trying to connect. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Alessandro Bastoni. Now with Mkhitaryan. Well, spot on with that challenge. Intelligent ball. Could be threatening. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Great defending.
Yeah, absolutely. Top quality, wasn't it?
And he read it superbly. Mancini. And he saw the situation developing. Dybala. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good hit, close shave. Martinez. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Untidy in possession. Pavard. A living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end to end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over the place at the back. And I just...
In position! And it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Marcus Thuram. Excellent vision from Dybala. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Thuram. Barella has it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Cynical would normally be yellow. Is that the referee blows it?
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable. And with that, the first half is underway. Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Bremer plays alongside Federico Gatti in the heart of defence. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Kefren Turam in the centre of midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. Here's the Roma team sheet. Evan Ndicka plays alongside Gianluca Mancini as the centre-backs, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is getting the fans interested now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Good pass, good chance. And he's in now. Taken cleanly and held on to. That's really well cut out. The lead now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Cambiaso. Now with Yildiz. And the chance slips away.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Moving forward under no real pressure. They're in here. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Jonathan David. And on to Conceição. Claudio Manucone. Takes the shot. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Yildiz. It's a good ball in behind. Wrong side of the defence, offside. Now it needs a good ball in. Stops with the award of a free kick. Kalulu. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Denied, but a real scramble now. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Jonathan David, and it must be. And he's offside, the flag is up. Claudio Manucone. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. Kenan Yildiz. Really good pass. Closed it down well. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. One of those why-not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Thuram. On to Yildiz. Still not dealt with. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. A really good interception to take the ball. Beaten easily here. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. Pass played through perfectly. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. To turn the ball away. Conceição. Now Locatelli. Yildiz. And that is a top quality save. Great instinct there to cut it out. Forward, and there are choices on, and the promise of something happening is over. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here. And away we go again at 2-1. Now, this has to be. Had to score, but hasn't.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that, but unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Kone. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Nicely. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And with that, the first half. As the second half starts, it's advantage Juve. But this is far from over yet. Evan Ndika. Good patient build-up. Oh, to square things up. Now, surely. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. And the attack collapses. Kenan Yildiz. Get the cross in. Paulo Dybala. Ndika. Could be something developing here. Here we go! Oh, what a miss! That's hard to believe.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Ball back with Juve now. Francisco Conceição was an influential figure in the first 45 minutes here. What have you made of his
Big moment here.
They go now, there could be a break on.
Could be
There's something on from this. A change in possession.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Kenan Yildiz. Terrific chance. And it's been cut out. And put behind the goal for a corner. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Decent looking attack this. Juventus have possession again. Could be setting something now. Conceição gets it away, an impeccable tackle. Dybala. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Kenan Yildiz. And it's on now. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Conceição. A superb slide tackle.
Well, that was timed to perfection. Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Opportunity now, and a great stop to turn the ball away. Kone. I'm afraid that's careless. Locatelli. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Kalulu. It's a good ball in behind. Now it's on for them. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Guadio Manu Kone. Good work to regain possession. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Dybala. Lovely weighted pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Kenan Yildiz. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And it's opened up. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Thuram. And the idea has been anticipated. Kone. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. There is the final whistle, and it's Juventus who take the...
tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two. Well, this might well be one to savour. Juventus get the ball rolling. And the starting lineup for Juventus. Federico Gatti plays alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Federico Di Marco starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Marcus Thuram plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Oh, read it really well. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. Conceição. Can he? Oh, what a stop! He's driven in the corner. Claim it. Cambiaso. Now with Thuram. Pierre Kalulu. Kefren Thuram. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Mkhitaryan. Pierre Kalulu. That's a good-looking pass. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And that's really well read. And teammates around him. Federico Di Marco. Can he put it away? Mario. And on to Locatelli. Good vision from Locatelli. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. Martinez. Now with Di Marco. Plenty of options. Federico Di Marco. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Conceição. Determined defending. Martinez. Federico Di Marco. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lovely weight. Well, a touch too heavy there. Kefren Thuram. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Kefren Thuram. Wasted possession again. Martinez! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Now sending it in. Well, they've survived the attack. Good-looking move. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Kefren Turan. Yildiz. Conceição! Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Federico Di Marco. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Super pass. That is tackling of the highest order.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Turan. And on to Conceição. So half-time it is, the end of the first half. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Interception to snuff out the danger. Untidy phase of play. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, good hands! Full credit and away from trouble. Federico Di Marco. Barella has it. Mkhitaryan. Genuine chance. And doing really well from an acute angle.
Well, that's a decent effort from there. It really was a tight situation.
Their turn to come away with it. Locatelli. And on to Yildiz. Intelligent defending. Di Marco. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And it's opening up. Oh, tremendous block.
That's great defending there.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, this could really help the cause. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance. Well, as you can see, Juventus are certainly creating enough chances, but their finishing just hasn't been good enough. But you do sense a goal is coming now.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Turan. And Turan with the feed. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, he played his part in the first half, that's for certain. Marcus Thuram. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show us his ability.
Barella. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And look at this! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Nervy clearance. Fine cross into the middle. Well, nothing comes of it. Attack looks promising. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Kalulu. And on to Thuram. And good anticipation. Dumfries. Kefren Thuram. Intercepting it intelligently. Pressing high to win the ball. Now opening things up. Just 15 minutes remaining. Very effective pass. Disappointed. It looked promising. Mkhitaryan. On to Di Marco. Mario. Federico Gatti. Juventus on the front foot. Waning moments of the game. What next with the game level? Kalulu. Moving the ball nicely. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. Could be dangerous. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Mkhitaryan. Di Marco. Do they have it in them to level this? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Martinez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Has a go. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Kefren Thuram. Now with Cambiaso. And Juventus getting forward. A goal at this late stage, and that might be that. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Kefren Thuram. Real chance. And the referee blows the whistle. Still. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. What are your expectations? Martinez! And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. And this is how Napoli will line up today. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Andre Frank Zambo Ongisa plays alongside Stanislav Lobotka in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today will likely be Romelu Lukaku. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Benjamin Pavard plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Marcus Thuram plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. Noah Lang. Now with Lobotka. Scott McTominay. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Well, high quality defending. Trying to tee it up. Oh, a magnificent challenge. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Matteo Politano. And that... Will it be? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Stanislav Lobotka. Lukaku! He has teammates around him. Well, Napoli come away with it. Lukaku. Getting right into his face. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Scott McTominay. They're just not properly looking after the ball. Lukaku. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Marcus Thuram. Barella has it. Crossing into the middle. And tidy hands from the goalkeeper there. Lukaku. Matteo Politano. And possibilities here. Succeeded in winning it back. Lukaku! Oh, keeper dealt with it. They've lost the ball, Napoli. Good idea. Politano. Scott McTominay. And Politano with it. Lobotka. Well, that's a clever ball. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Interesting pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Thuram. Andre Frank Zambo Ongisa. Oliveira. Decent position for the Partenope to be in. And take it away. it well. Can he put it away? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Lobotka. Could be threatening. Lukaku. This could be the equaliser. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Barella. Martinez. Might work out. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Oliveira. And the through ball. Scott McTominay. And Politano with it. Lukaku. Oh, it might be. And it goes! A leveller! Thrilling stuff here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Lovely weight. And a fine cross. Very effective pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And they need to get tighter here. Might lead to a chance. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Barella. Now with Thuram. Could be threatening. Could be a chance. And winning it back. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Lobotka. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, Stanislav Lobotka certainly in fine first-half form. What have you made of his performance so far?
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
And moving it forward. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Romelu Lukaku now. Opportunity here. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes. And that stop was absolutely flawless.
And making sure it wasn't problematic. Amir Rahmani. High quality defending. Di Marco. Anguissa. Romelu Lukaku now. Lang. Now opening things up. A very good tackle. Barella. Romelu Lukaku now. Good tackle taken away. Nicely played. And there it is, a chance. And it's in! They're back in front! Oliveira. Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. And let's give credit to the defending. And giving them too much space on the flank. A chance to whip it in. And the shot. Politano. Really getting stuck in. Lukaku. Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking chance. Opportunity it is. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Noah Lang. Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. Napoli fighting against the clock and the scoreline, but still they believe. Can they open them up? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Thuram.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
This could be it. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly, if they're going to get a result here.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Jan Sommer. Now with Di Marco. Alessandro Bastoni. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. The possession play frustrating their opponents. And the final whistle has sounded. This is not the result.
There's something special in the air for every... Well, hello to you and... Welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. We've got action on the way from Serie A. What can we expect from the game then?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the lineup for the visitors. Jan Sommer is in goal. Benjamin Pavard starts alongside Francesco Acerbi as centre-backs. Henrik Mkhitaryan starts alongside Hakan Çalhanoğlu in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
This could be threatening. Now, what can they do from here? Gets in the way superbly. That's a good tackle and a corner to come. Here it comes. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he really is a
What
master.
about this? And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Showing good wit with this attack. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Çalhanoğlu. Now here's an invitation. Skamaka. Surely the equaliser. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Benjamin Pavard. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Closed it down well. This is a positive-looking move. Now, can he get the cross in? And the attack is over.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Oh, could be a chance here. Chance for the lead. And it's in to put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Skamaka. And the ball has been nicely cut out. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Mkhitaryan. This could be dangerous. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Davide Zappacosta. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Dumfries. Well, this is looking good. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. And possession given away. Dumfries. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, gone for it. Secure hands, calmly taken. Çalhanoğlu. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. something could be on with this. Martinez! Incredible! How was that kept out? Played into the box. Oh, stopped on the line. The Catalera. Chance for the equaliser. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. All square then, as they get things going again. Nicolo Barella. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ederson. Gianluca Scamacca. Passing and the movement is good here. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. And that's where it ends. Drifting on and still going. Now he's in. It's there. And into the lead they go. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half is underway. Lautaro Martinez. Now Mkhitaryan. Delivered into the box. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Will it ever open up here? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Starting to get interested here. Takes it on. Well stopped and safely away. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. And that has stopped any potential danger. Gianluca Scamacca. Having a look, and there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Federico Di Marco. Lautaro Martinez. A chance to get something going here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. The Catalera. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Benjamin Pavard. Kolasinac. Alessandro Bastoni. Martinez. Pass as precise as they come. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Some contact there, but advantage played. It's offside, and that will be that. And he's been forced into that. Lautaro Martinez. Untidy in possession there. Could be something developing here. What a chance! It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Pavard. Barella. Ball lost and gratefully received. Nicolo Barella. And the forward progress continues. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Setting up the chance. Bellanova. The attack broken up. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Hang on, Stuart, they could score here. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Benjamin Pavard. On to Dumfries. Closed it down well. Barella. Martinez waiting for that. Cleared, but not far enough. Looked like something building there, but no longer. Ademola Lookman. Genuine chance. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Lautaro Martinez. The game keeps going. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Played in with that. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. Lookman. Derone. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. Oh, that's been won really smartly. It looks the right ball. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Mkhitaryan. Ademola Lookman. Secure hands, calmly taken. We see that so often, careless from the keeper.
Well, for me, it's a poor piece of play from him.
Marcus Thuram. Barella. A lovely, incisive ball. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer. And that brings an end to the match with disappointment.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening on what is... It's a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Your expectations?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Ndika. And a tidy tackle. Kone. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? Well, they've lost the ball. Thuram. Barella has it. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Ndika. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Çalhanoğlu. This looks interesting. Mkhitaryan. Martinez! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Pavard. Dumfries. Onto Thuram. Well read to put an end to that attack. Dybala. Nice looking move this. Now with Mkhitaryan. And he read it well defensively. Playing with a flow and intensity. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Dumfries. And easily intercepted. Ndika. The pressure was high and they could be in here. And the cross is immediately dealt with. Çalhanoğlu. Kone. They're racing away here. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Di Marco. Marcus Thuram. Oh, nice ball over the top. Showing a great defensive instinct. Plenty of support here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Cross might be on. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Oh, could be. Oh, terrific save. And over it comes. there to intercept. Di Marco. Hone. And now Ndika. Showing a real will to win the ball. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Thoughtful play. And quick thinking defensively. Well, nearing the half-time interval, Roma really have left themselves with them. Happy to shoot. That was going in.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Thuram. Well read to ease the pressure. Ndika. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Could pull one back here. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Teams back in position, second half underway. Federico Di Marco. The ball with Martinez. Promising position, this. Well, it wasn't the best position from which to shoot.
Well, he certainly had better options. I don't think he was ever going to score from there.
Opportunity. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Dumfries. Barella. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. The attack showed promise.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Martinez. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Well, this could really help the cause. What an important piece of defending. Hone. And running it back. Thuram. Nice weight on the pass. Now, will they pay for that? And that's comfortably gathered. Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Splendid block. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Roma couldn't keep the ball. Really incisive defending.
Ooh, that was a vital interception there.
Ndika. An effective ball win. This looks interesting. Opportunity here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Ndika.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Attack looks promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And quick thinking defensively. Could be dangerous. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Dybala. Will it go in? Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Martinez. Now with Thuram. Martinez. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance. But you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
Angelino.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely.
Genuine chance. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here. Barella. And it's with Dumfries. And they grab the lead late on. Well, disappointing end to the move. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Dybala, and he's through here. Oh, tight, tense game. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's just about kept his team in this. That's a really good piece of goalkeeping. Well, I think everybody inside here expects them to score soon, especially these fans. They're driving their team forward here.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Kone. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Oh, it might be! And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, great attacking play. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over. And